Tristan?
Yo,
vape.
Yeah, you had
Yo,
blinkers?
you know the terminology, damn T.
Tristan, do you take blinkers?
I've vaped
yo,
a few
we
times.
started, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to
Damn.
ask Tristan a question.
She's blanking and cranking.
Yeah, I said I vaped.
Bro,
a few
I got
times.
so sunburned.
Yeah, see, Tristan's cool.
Alright,
Tristan knows what I'm
welcome
talking
to
about.
I don't do it that
Sportville.
much.
We've
You know
only
me
been
neither,
talking
but
about
like you know what it
vaping
means.
the past
Yeah.
22 seconds. Noah, can you like pull something up?
Noah doesn't because Noah's a loser.
Well, I'll pull something up. Welcome back to Sportful, everyone.
Ew.
The NFL game's a weirdo. Welcome back to Sportful, everyone.
Oh, man, that's disappointing.
And yeah, we're gonna talk about the NFL. So let's do it.
Noah, remember when
Why
you
am
told
I
me
the one that
about
have to
how you
pull it
were
up? I
molesting
don't know.
frogs yesterday?
What?
Get to the games, dude.
What do you say? What about
Get
frog?
to the game.
Can we get to the
Evan,
game?
are you a dumbass? My screen's been sharing for 5 minutes. Sorry, apologize.
Bro, go back to molesting frogs, dude.
Let's get to this. The Dublin game. Dublin, sorry.
Dublin, not
Um,
Dublin.
Bro, wasn't this in Ireland?
Dublin, Ireland. That's what we just said, Bubba.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not think Dublin was in Ireland.
So-
What do you mean, Dublin, Pittsburgh?
The score is actually worse than it looks because the Steelers were kicking their ass.
Yeah.
Thank God I missed this game. I was at I probably can't say where I was at. It was actually a little weird. I'm not going to discuss it, but I was gone, and I keep checking the score of my game. I was traumatized. I watched it after DK Metcalf went off. Aaron Rodgers looked really good, and the Vikings defense looks not as good as I thought it was going to be. And their offensive line's terrible. Carson Wentz can't do anything, but Jordan Manson. No, not Manson. Mason.
Manson is a fucking
Manson.
serial
Yeah,
murderer.
he's not Charlie Manson. Okay, I got it. I'm saying Jordan Manson played really, really well. The Vikings, I still have hope for them. If they were healthy, they'd be a lot better.
Just remember, you could have had that guy on your fantasy team 20 minutes ago. And you decided not
Okay,
to.
all right, whatever. That's all I got to say about this game.
Carson Wentz just his ass. That's all.
Whoa, Tristan, Big
I'm
T.
sorry.
Shut your big D, bro.
Whoa.
We talk more appropriately.
What I say to Tristan stays between me and Tristan.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Let's get back to the game.
Okay. Next game. Okay, let's see. So tough. The way he's standing is so tough. Okay.
Anakin Skywalker.
Get off your hands and knees.
Okay.
Noah, if you had like a happy family, like with wife and kids, would you leave them for Jack?
Yeah.
and Dart?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. Jackson Dart might be legit.
Jackson
Okay, we're
Dart
not- we're not the game yet.
Hey, to be fair, he did have some motivation when that.
Let me-
Why are
let
you?
me- let-
oh,
let-
wait.
No, what are you
Okay.
doing?
I'm going to the score, you freaking jackass. Okay.
Why are you thinking about me like that? That's gross.
I'm not thinking about you at all.
You are. It's kind of
I'm
gross.
thinking about Jackson Dart right now and like what he does at night.
All right.
Okay. I'll talk about this game first. Thank you.
A child, bro.
What did I say? I was right again. Evan was wrong. Shocker. By the way, Evan, can you please delete that video of me acting remotely upset that we took Shedeur over, that we took Jackson Dart over Shedeur Sanders?
Remotely.
You were
I
mad, bro.
covered my face.
You were
No.
I didn't. Okay, I did not do that. And actually,
We're
20
starting
seconds.
tuning all over the screen.
Brother,
20 seconds after.
You were playing perfect time when you got. Jackson
Okay,
Dart
that was
got
before.
drafted.
Okay, that was before. I got a little hyped. My bad. 20 seconds after I say Jackson Dart to Neighbors legacy coming. Well, it didn't really happen, but still, I was saying.
For one
Great.
play, it did.
Dart to Theo Johnson
And
legacy.
I remember freaking Jake losing his damn mind, saying that we're racist. Everything's bad. Like, so I don't want to hear about this.
This is false accusation. I
Anyway,
would never say any
false
of that.
accusations, bro.
3-0 Chargers. Jackson Dart. 2 touchdowns. Looked phenomenal. Cam Scadaboo looked great. Malik Neighbors. I'll talk about his injury in a bit,
Cam
but he
Scadaboo, oh
started
my
off very
God.
well. Our defense has been really good. Brian Burns playing defense player of the year right now. He leads the league in sacks. He has 5 sacks. He's been
Better than Trey
phenomenal.
Hendrickson.
Dexter Lawrence was
This year,
amazing.
yes.
He had an interception, may I add. Which he should have had an interception in the Cowboys game. He's like prime Joe.
Bro, I forgot he
Ramsey
almost
right
had that
now.
interception in the Cowboys game too.
Like
Is he
prime
becoming the
Jalen Ramsey
greatest
right now.
defensive back of all
Prime
time?
Jalen Ramsey, come on, bro.
And
The pass
yeah, like I
breakup
said,
and
when he
the
got that ball and he started running, bro,
He
I
saw Jesus.
literally was. I almost started. I felt like I was levitating. I couldn't believe my life.
All right,
And
bro.
I really thought he was
Bro,
gonna make it, and
get off.
I was really proud of Dexter Lawrence. He was a lot faster.
Oh,
than I thought he was.
I'm sure he's so happy that you're proud of
Honestly,
him.
I think he'd be Evan in the race. I'm not kidding. Evan, I don't know your 40 time, but I think Dexter Lawrence would be in the race. Anyway,
But to be fair, he is a pro football player.
He's a
No,
Kayvon
Dexter,
Thibodeau.
bro,
Okay, he's almost
Dexter
350
Lawrence is
pounds,
not
but-
beating me, bro. What the hell?
yeah, he is. Bro, what? Yeah, he is. Kayvon Thibodeau played great. Abdul Carter had like 6 pressures this game. He was going off. He hasn't got a sack yet, unfortunately, but he's been playing really good. Herbert did not look great at all. Really fell back. Omari Hampton had 128 rushing yards. He played phenomenal.
All right,
And Quentin Johnson still going off. So that's all I got to say about this game. I was happy for it. Now, with the Malik Neighbors injury, it's unfortunate. Injuries happen. Just when we thought stuff was doing good, this happens. It's nothing I'm not used to. With the Giants always messing stuff up. I don't know why we still have turf. We should have listened to Odell Beckham Jr. back in when Sterling Shepard got injured. We didn't listen to him then. We should listen to him now. As Odell Beckham Jr. never lies. And yeah, just really frustrating. So the season's probably over, but I think that this just gives a lot of energy and it gives a lot of stuff for the culture. And I'm happy with this win. And it's gonna be a great story that everyone will remember. Jackson Dart's first NFL game started and gets a win. By the way,
He dies.
Jesus. I want to say one last thing. Spencer Rattler's talking trash about the Giants. By the way, he's 0-10 as a starter. Jackson Dart has more wins in his first game.
What did he say?
Yes, he was. He's saying, "Oh, their corner has a lot of issues that I'm going to take advantage of." Okay, buddy. Well, let's see what you take advantage of when Dexter Lawrence is sacking you down and doing the sexy Dexy on you.
I can't wait for
He's about
Spencer
to lose
Rattler's
his
first
job.
0-10 as a starter. 0-10 as a starter.
Bro,
He's
he's about
talking
to-
smack.
Spencer Rattler is about to
You better not
die.
regret saying this. And then you guys
He's
I
about
cannot
to
wait for
lose his
Spencer Rattler's
job.
first
Tyler
career win
Shuck.
against the Giants.
Okay.
Rattler
Okay, you guys can talk about this game now. Talk about how great Jackson Dart is.
No, Jake, you can go.
So I woke up. I woke up during the first game in Dublin, and I like somehow fell back asleep.
You woke up in
like,
Dublin?
Woke up in Dublin.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude.
God, I want to hear that story.
I woke up in Dublin. It was fucking crazy. No, but I woke up like as the game was starting because I fell back asleep at like noon, and I saw this beautiful man running onto the field. And then the game was going great, and like it was so exciting seeing how excited Malik Neighbors was when Jackson Dart scored that touchdown. Like, have you seen the clip of him like? Like he seemed so excited and the energy was crazy, and then that happened, and like we won, and I'm so happy. But that like ruined like my entire day, my entire week. I was so excited to see like them play together, and now who is our wide receiver one? Wando fucking Robinson.
Well, Odell soon.
Yeah, you're right.
Odell.
Do you think we'll sign P Diddy as well?
Stop with those accusations. I already
He
He'll
could
be
be our
reunited.
fullback. He
He'll
could
play
be our
for
fullback.
Uncle.
Wait, we could oil him up and like push him through the little holes of like
Yeah,
the defense.
okay, keep the okay.
Okay, stop.
It's not even what you
It's
call
little
little gaps.
The little gap, the little. No, I
They're
had to.
not holes. They're gaps.
It's the hole in the
What's-
defense. The holes in the defense.
Also, how I want to say one last thing. How did the Giants get Cam Scatterboo? He had 2,000 rushing yards. He played like a god. In a playoff game against Texas, he had like 3 touchdowns.
All
And
right,
he falls
I'm
to
gonna
the
be,
fourth
I'm gonna be
round.
so for real right now.
Oh,
I
Cam
was wrong.
Scatterboo was rookie of the year.
I was wrong about Camp Scatterboo. I'm gonna be
Man,
No, I want to know. I said this when he got drafted. Even before. By the way, I said back in college he's better than Anthony Jenny. I still believe that to this
Oh
day.
my God.
Oh my, what?
Did you actually believe that? Or you were just.
Evan, you remember when I said that?
No, he did say that. I will
Look at the
give you that.
stats. Look at the
And
stats.
when he fell in the draft, I'm like, okay. Everyone's like, oh, he's not going to translate to the NFL. Explain. No explanation. And now they look like dumbasses.
I'm
So,
not
sorry.
going. Cam Scatterboo is one of the most fun players to watch in the NFL currently.
Yeah, for the 2 years that he plays. He's gonna fucking die.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. He's gonna have a very short career, but
That's
his
not
career's
true,
gonna be
guys.
very
Okay, that's
fun.
the bull crap. Okay, he's already said if he ever
Dude,
takes his help over. Okay,
dude,
it's
he
just,
is-
He literally
Dude,
already has PTE, bro.
I saw an interview clip of his mom saying that when he was a kid, he grabbed his brother's shoulder
Yeah,
pads
I
and
know.
ran into the telephone pole.
He has-
over and over.
He's been having
that sounds
for a
like
long
that
time.
sounds like a player I want.
What is
Yeah,
wrong
for the
with
8.5 years that he like for like the he's not even gonna finish his rookie contract alive, bro.
he's gonna do a serious crime.
Whatever, bro.
he's fun to watch. He's fun. To
Yeah,
watch.
he's actually.
But good win for the Giants. Good win.
Also, he needs to stop with those backflips on MetLife's turf. Holy crap!
He's gonna break his ACL.
Because if that happens, that's gonna be terrible. Imagine you tearing your ACL off a celebration.
But yeah,
And by the way, JD6 is better than JD5.
but Prayer's middle league neighbors though.
All right, bro.
Yeah, because he lost his first game. Jackson Dart didn't. By the way, the Giants would be 3-1 if he started from the beginning. Fake Russell Wilson.
Now you're a Russell Wilson.
Nah, I still love him, but still. All right. Anyone else? Oh yeah, Beyond the Kai. He's a Chargers fan. I texted him before the game. Giants are winning.
You are such a nerd, bro. You are such a nerd. Holy crap, bro. You have no life. You're texting a Cobra Kai fan page that the Giants are going to win a game.
Hold on. I knew Underground for a long time, and I knew the Chargers fan, so I said, I'm going to let him know.
Wait, Underground? Wait, I thought you said something else.
No, Underground's a Chargers fan.
He's a Chargers fan.
I thought you said Beyond the Kai or whatever.
That's his name.
What?
His name was Underground. He changed his name to Beyond the Kai. He's in the chat. That's why I just mentioned that.
I literally could. All right, let's just go.
Okay. All right. Who else has to add?
I'll just say
Let's go. Bro, we are on pace for a 3-hour stream right now.
If it's all about Jackson Dart, then I'm for it.
Can we skip 90%? I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, I'm totally cool with that.
Well, this is a pretty big game.
Yeah, this is an important game, but can we skip past
I mean, we'll talk like maybe a minute.
Let's just go real quick on these next few. Let's go.
Fuck.
Bro.
Really?
joke of a team?
Another rigged game. By the way, I have to say one thing. Jalen Hurts 0 for 8 in the second half with 0 passing yards.
He is not good.
And people thought he was so good because he had like 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter against the Rams when they had no corners at all. He's an ass quarterback. I said this before. He would be a better starting fullback than a quarterback. I promise you that. The Buccaneers, they'll be fine. That's all I gotta say.
And I usually don't
complain.
And Ibuka, really good player.
And that guy Ibuka is goat.
I usually don't like when receivers complain when they're winning games, but AJ Brown has every right to get mad.
Let's just go quickly.
Josh Allen.
Fucking Cook. Oh my gosh.
Him fucking is the best.
Joey Bosa is not washed.
Underrated former Chicago Bears running back David Montgomery.
Bro, the Lions' run game against the Bengals' run defense. Oh my god.
Lions are going to the Super Bowl.
All right.
Prediction.
Browns are gonna Brown. Cleveland Browns.
Start your doors.
Michael Penix finally has a good game against a terrible defense. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Commanders had no Terry McLaurin, no Jaden Daniels. I mean, yeah. Falcons, I think they got a good roster. I just think, I don't know. I don't know if it's the coaching, if he actually is Michael Penix, but I don't think they're that great of a team. And the Commanders, they're not.
Good games.
So, yeah, someone's not coming up because their rookies are dogs so far. Jalen Walker, James Pierce Jr., and Xavier
their defense been good. Matthew, close your eyes. Close your eyes, Matthew.
You're going to be really upset, Matthew.
How upset are you?
You're upset. How bad are the Panthers?
I'll go last.
Dude, you guys are
I just gotta say, Drake May's phenomenal. He's a great quarterback. And the Patriots should be happy that they have the greatest quarterback in franchise history.
Yep.
All right, go ahead, Matthew.
Who was the other guy?
Oh, the Bryce Young's ass. And Stephon Diggs is back, baby. All right, go on.
I don't want anybody defending Bryce Young anymore.
I'm sorry, but Bryce Young is not it, Carolina. I'm sorry. He's not it.
I think they know that.
Just build up the roster better before you rush to a different quarterback. But Bryce Young's obviously not the answer for Carolina. But yeah, finally a win at home. Finally.
Oh shoot!
Because that win.
Never mind.
That home win against the Bills last year, that does not count.
What do you mean you'll be right back? We can't change the game if you don't.
Right. Matthew's talking. I gotta get my charger. There'll be no freaking screen if my laptop dies.
That's better for us. Then we get to leave.
Yes, I agree. I concur.
Oh wow, that's really encouraging. Okay.
Yeah, we haven't scored 40 plus since 2021.
Did Hunter Henry do good, Matthew?
What?
Did Hunter Henry do good?
Jesus
Christ, I said like an out of pocket thing.
Yeah, he played well.
Why'd you
apologize, Evan?
I said, did Hunter Henry play good? And he thinks I
What?
said some out of pocket shit.
What did you say?
Don't you ever mention Hunter Henry in my presence again.
Yeah, I
Did,
just had to pick him up in fantasy because freaking Brock Bowers just got killed.
Is Will Campbell a little less ass now?
Bro, he's a
Will Campbell's
legend.
dog. What are you talking about?
Brother, he was so bad in his first game.
With his
Holy
little
crap.
dinosaur arms.
Bro, what are you talking about? He did not play bad his first game. That was fake.
He allowed 4 sacks in his first game.
Dude, that is not true, by
And
the way.
QB
What
pressures.
do you mean that was fake? Noah, who's faking NFL stats?
Because he was
Alright.
being double rushed. Watch the damn
No,
game. And
no,
also,
the only person faking stats is when you said OBJ had 200 yards in the Super Bowl.
I never said that, you dumbass. You just don't understand words
Jake,
correctly.
Back me up on this.
You said that all the time.
No.
Yeah,
Jake,
okay.
remember that time when he said he had some insane amount of yards, and then I looked it up.
He was
and
like, he
it's
has 200
40?
something yards in the
Up
thing.
like 15 yards. You guys had a heart attack. Okay.
200.
No, it was like triple what he had.
You said he had like 250 or something crazy.
Okay. Well, I got my
next
fantasy
game,
mixed
next
up. but
game, next
what I'm
game,
saying
next
is
game, next
that
game.
Will Campbell's probably one of the greatest rookie.
Next
rookie
game. Next
Shut the
game
frick up.
because my Bengals
Will
ran it,
Campbell's
it's
having
gotta
one of the
be-
greatest rookie tackle seasons of all time. If you actually looked at it. Thank you.
We're about to start. I'm about to have Evan mute you, bro. Will
Oh my god.
Starks Jr. or whatever his name is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I
He's
think they're
good.
just bad, and Texans are not any better.
Bro, even
Bro,
Cam Ward
it
said
was
they're
6-0 until the fourth quarter.
Bro, Cam Ward hates his life.
I will
I don't
never
blame him.
Bro, even Cam Ward's coming out and saying like, "Yeah, we're ass."
regret not watching this game.
Right?
Oh,
I'm like
that's
so happy I did not turn this on.
That's
The
all I
Texans
can say
defense
about
played
this
good.
game.
Bro, I
That's
used to
awesome.
love watching the Texans play so much, and now I only watch for my Puka.
Yeah, it was a
We're
rookie.
gonna-
It was just a
I'm-
fluke
I
year, for
remember
being
thought
honest.
they were going to be Super Bowl contender.
Okay,
And I
don't
know they won a playoff
don't
game last
disrespect my
year,
goat.
but
Don't disrespect my goat, by the way.
Well, I'll leave it.
I know they won a playoff game last year, but dude, they got so lucky that Chargers game because Herbert was just playing ass.
My
Like,
goat
he threw 4
is not a
picks.
fluke.
And by the way, they wouldn't even made the playoffs if it wasn't for them being in the worst division in human existence.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh God, I actually feel bad for Raiders fans. That was
The
tragic.
Bears.
Geno Smith might be the worst quarterback.
Dude,
No, he's terrible.
That has
He
nothing
might
to
be
do
the
with
worst right now.
7 interceptions in like 4 games is insane.
Dude,
And
they were hyping this guy up.
They
like,
could have
like,
easily won
best
this. Would have
quarterback.
kicked a field goal. Another special team massacre happens, which I'll always feel bad for fan base when that happens because that's terrible. But yeah,
responsible.
Williams played solid. I thought the Raiders defense actually looked pretty good. But outside of that, the biggest thing about this game was Ashton Jenny breakout game. He had let me look at the exact stats. He had 128 yards. He had a huge 60-yard rushing
Mid.
touchdown,
Mid.
and he had 2 receiving touchdowns, so 3 total touchdowns.
Good for him.
And yeah, if you watched him, I know he had bad stats, but if you looked back, like bro, he actually made amazing plays. It was just the offensive line was not playing good. Like he had more yards. He had more yards after scrimmage than actual rushing yards. I don't know how that's even possible. So yeah, I gotta say he's phenomenal. Not better than Kemp's got to do, of course, but yeah, Raiders got a bright future. They got a lot of young stars, but they need a new quarterback, probably a new coach, a lot of stuff.
Pete Carroll's not it.
Carroll, he ain't it no more. I mean, was he really ever? I don't know.
I say he was a decent coach in Seattle.
And Montez Sweat with the Bears is looking really good.
I love
Right.
Rumodunze.
Ravens, what the hell?
No, that might be your best take,
Oh
by the
my
way.
gosh.
Rumodunze, honestly, your best take so far.
Yeah.
I picked him up in my other fantasy league. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay with seeing Mahomes throwing 4 touchdowns again. That's good.
Honestly,
Okay, well, look,
I'm-
Mahomes played a
I'm
phenomenal
doing that.
game. He looked good, but honestly, it's a lot more on the Ravens defense being ass. It's so bad. And bro, the Ravens took advantage what their defense was in 2023. They could have. That was their defense to win it
that
all,
was
man.
the best. That was the best.
Like they held that Chiefs team to 10 points, 13 points. I mean, now it's over. I mean, now there's really no chance of winning a Super Bowl. And
Especially with Lamar out.
well,
even
yeah,
Even with him there, they're wild.
he's out 3 weeks. I still think they'll make the playoffs because it gets a little easier later on, and I think Lamar will get those wins. But I don't see him making that first round anymore. I had my Super Bowl pick because I had high confidence for this defense.
Yep.
It's washed, it's old, and it's slow.
Ravens
and
are
it's no
ass.
connection. As far as the offense goes, it gets even worse where Lamar gets hurt. He's having an MVP season, and then he had
Lamar,
the Chiefs.
bro, it was a blowout game before Lamar was at.
I'm not saying that's real. I'm saying it gets worse for the Ravens now that Lamar's hurt. And yeah, it's just pathetic.
Ravens did better when Lamar was not.
And
playing.
didn't they get a new defense coordinator too? Because I think that might
Yeah.
play to a factor.
The only win is
Their
against the
defensive
Browns.
coordinator went to Seattle. Oh, wait, was that 2 years ago?
I don't know. I'm thinking their defense in 2023. That was his championship defense, and they took it for advantage because Zay Flowers can catch a freaking ball, and Lamar made one bad play. So yeah, it's just rough. But there's always next year. That'll be their year. They them boys.
Why do you meat ride them so much? Oh my god.
Because I like Lamar and I like the Ravens.
Bro, I like Lamar too.
I
but
And he
swear
likes to
he
piss
likes
off
the Ravens
Evan.
Lamar's
more
the
than
greatest.
he
No, it has
does.
nothing to do with Evan. I like Lamar way before Evan was even alive, probably. Because bro, Lamar is the greatest talent like he's the greatest talent we've ever seen in our eyes, and no one respects him for it.
You're such
Anyway.
a glazer, bro.
No, I'm not. Actually, I think I'm underrating him by what I just said.
How you feel about the Ravens is how I feel about the Texans.
All right.
Nico Collins is a god.
Puka.
Now there's a Daniel Jones I know throwing a game-losing interception.
I
Bro,
missed
you-
him.
no,
Where have you
can't
been?
tell me
Where have you
like
been?
Daniel
I missed him
Jones.
Are we
so
not
much.
Wait, who's
Are we not going
number
to
10
talk
on the
about
Colts?
how
'Cause he
Adonai
cost me.
Mitchell like freaking?
Yeah, 80 on
Oh my god,
pulled
Adonai
that
Mitchell sold them
touchdown
the
or
game.
whatever.
Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my gosh,
bro,
bro, what a
why do
set.
players do this? Just freaking hold it in and wait.
I don't think he
Do
even
it.
meant to drop it though. I think he
Like,
literally
bro,
just
like stop fucking
stumbled.
celebrating too early. Like,
Dude,
holy shit.
it should be ingrained to your brain. Never even make the off chance of happening because this happened last year too. Who was it? The Titans player or someone?
No, it was the
Bro,
Bengals player.
It was a Jets player.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Wasn't it a defensive player?
Yeah, it was a defense player.
Yep.
They got like a fumble or something.
But man, it's just like that. That's such a huge mistake,
Well,
and it's such a small thing. But Matthew Stafford's been playing out of his mind, and Puka Nacua is insane. I think he's a top 3 receiver right now. I
The
think
only
it's just
reason Matthew Stafford is playing good is because Puka. I'm just gonna be honest.
not exactly, but I would say. I mean, here's a crazy stat because you guys know the pace that Puka's about to. Obviously, he's not going to get like 3,000 yards, as people say, but if he reaches that pace or around there, the top 3 receiving yard leaders, every single one of them, the quarterback would have been Stafford. That's not a coincidence.
Stafford's
Calvin
about
Johnson,
to give a wide receiver another all-time season.
Like, who's throwing them the ball? Stafford. He's amazing. He's like almost 40 still doing this. But yeah, Puka Nacua, 130 yards, 13 catches, and 1 touchdown.
No, remember when you guys thought you guys were going to get Matthew Stafford? Instead, you got Russell Wilson.
And
Yeah,
Aaron
that
Rodgers.
was a good era. That was a good era.
I
Man,
did.
Stafford and Dart would have been so good. Man.
I did actually
Anyway.
want to see it happen.
Stafford and Malik Neighbors would be
But
crazy.
bro, we would have because both the Raiders and Giants were offering like 50 million, but he decided to stay with the Rams.
as he
After that.
should have. As he should have.
I don't
Yeah,
blame
there's no
them.
reason to
They're
leave there.
contenders.
But yeah, Puka, just him, Jefferson, and Chase, and then Neighbors up there too, obviously. But as far as active receivers, that's what he got. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy,
Yeah,
you
Brock.
got-
Honestly, people overreacting. Look, first off, Mac Jones is not a good quarterback. I'm gonna get that out of the way. And Brock Purdy is a solid quarterback. It's a system team, and that's what Mac Jones is
could
doing.
have a revival of his career.
Mac Jones is so awkward. Have you seen his post game interviews?
Yeah,
he's
why
so
do you keep
weird.
saying like, "Oh, it's not my job. I can never be a starter"? I'm like, okay.
He's such a weird dude.
Why?
Like he's so.
Bro,
Why
uncomfortable.
you don't have to say like, "Oh, I'm coming for that job. It's my job now." But you want to be like,
Just
"Oh
just
no,
be
it's
like,
not
I
my
just
job
be
at
like,
all. I
I'm happy
can
that we're
never be
winning
a
games.
starter." Like, have a
Yeah,
little
he'll
bit.
be
of
like, no, I kind of
confidence.
suck. I should
People
be
are
that
already
Yeah.
saying that like.
Like, bro, he
he's
talks about
only-
himself. He talks about himself the way
Bro, what?
Matthew talks about his team.
He's like, no, I kind of suck. I should never be a starter.
Like,
By
He
the way,
just won-
Brock.
Have confidence in yourself, bro.
I think he
Oh,
just
listen.
wants. I think he wants just an easy like paycheck. I'm gonna be sober for real.
Chris McCaffrey is playing insane.
He's the best
and-
player as a running back.
I think he's leading their receiving and rushing yards.
Alright,
he's
CMC
the
is not-
best. He's the
CMC
best
is not that
receiving.
Travis Etienne went off.
No, Bijan is
And-
better. Bijan's
Dude,
Yeah.
what is put Travis Etienne coming back, bro? He's so good
Nah,
right now.
I CMC is better than
Bijan
Nah,
is better than
CMC
CMC.
is the better all-around player.
Yeah, but receiving back is
CMC can
Bijan.
actually run more than like 20 yards.
Bijan has like at least like 2 50-yard plays every game.
No, actually, Bijan might be better in the receiving game.
Oh boy.
Like when Bijan gets like
Oh,
a wheel route, he
let's
goes
talk about-
insane.
Okay, this whole tie
Bro,
shit
we-
is stupid.
All right, let Big T talk first. Let's hear his excuses.
Look, what do we excuse? Oh my god.
that Dak's good now because he barely beat the
Dude,
pack. He
He's
lost to
been
the pack
playing good.
again.
Oh my god.
He
He's
lost.
hit so much.
Oh yeah, good.
He
Wide
didn't
open
lose.
receivers. He's
Dude,
ass. All right, go on.
everybody thought we were gonna get our ass whooped. No, Packers are just.
And you lost.
They suck. How did we lose? It's a fucking. I mean,
Where's
I'm
the
mad-
win?
I'd
Where's the
rather
win on your
lost
record? Where's the win on your record?
We'll see it.
against your team.
By the way,
And
Packers
Okay,
got the
that's
last
crazy.
laugh. Packers got the last point. They had
Tristan,
more total
crazy,
yards,
by the way.
more rushing yards, more passing yards, less flags. They won the game. You
well,
lost.
They better have more yards against us. Our team's fucking ass. But they
Yeah, because
better have
Dak's
more
on it.
yards.
Because Dak's on it.
What do you mean, dude? We have the worst.
Yeah,
defense
Pele.
and the best
People saying,
offense.
all right, I'm gonna let you talk, Tristan. I say one thing. People saying that he's an MVP candidate is ridiculous. How can you be an MVP, the most valuable player, when you're not the most valuable player on your team? The most valuable player on your team actually is a kicker. So tell me how that's being remotely
Because he has
impossible.
to score every drive because the defense keeps getting torn.
Oh my gosh, that's the most baloney, dude. I don't want to hear this. All right, go on.
So he's the MVP because the rest of your team sucks. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
he's playing
Okay.
good.
So is Cam Ward the MVP now because his team sucks?
I mean, Cam Ward's not making plays like that.
What about Jackson? I mean, well, no, our team is amazing actually.
Yeah, because Jackson Dart. I actually believe this. Dart's a better quarterback than Dak Prescott already.
Get the fuck.
Oh,
out.
I watch him. I watch him,
100%.
and I don't care about the stats. I don't care about anything. I watch him play with my both eyes. I see he's better. He's way better. He's way better at breaking out of pressure. Yeah, one game. Yeah, wait till week 18.
I just realized how lucky Noah's dad is. He gets to watch like the same game twice
But yeah.
from two different angles.
My dad doesn't watch any NFL, and that's actually a big mistake because, dude, I remember I still hate my sister for this. She bought him a Eagles shirt that says "Dad of the Year," and he wears it all the time, and it makes me so mad. And he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know that. I don't think he even knows I'm a Giants fan. Like he does not know. 'Cause he does not care about
Your dad just doesn't love you, is what I'm hearing.
No, he did.
That's what I'm hearing.
Well, I never talked to him about sports because he didn't.
Do you ever
I don't-
talk to
he
your
doesn't
dad
know
at
anything
all?
about sports.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But yeah. But
hey,
Michael
talk
Parsons.
about this game. Tristan.
But
He
Michael
talks to his
Parsons-
two sons, Noah.
Yeah. Michael
Noah,
Parsons.
Noah.
Yeah. Michael Parsons with that.
His
making
beautiful
us sad.
twins. His beautiful twins, Noah.
I'm sorry, Noah.
Okay, Tristan, what do you just talk? Don't let this asshole talk over you. Damn.
No, it's just funny. I'm just laughing.
Bro's letting me just speak.
They're just stop it. They're like, go on. No, step up, freaking Tristan. Damn.
No, it's funny. I'm laughing.
No, it's not funny, you asshole.
Oh no, he's the asshole.
No, but look, Michael Parsons got to make a wish sack. That I don't care. That was not
Oh my god, it was a game-saving sack.
Oh, dude,
Make a
Michael
wish.
Parsons disappeared in the big games. I've seen that before.
Oh, dude, he saved the game. You okay?
Listen, no,
No, say it. Say what you were gonna say. Say what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
Call him the exact word you were about to call him.
No, you're bad. You're bad.
No, call him the word you were gonna
I,
say.
I like to say anything. Go on, Tristan.
But yeah,
No, say what you were gonna tell him.
What was he gonna say?
I wasn't say anything.
But yeah, the
It
Packers are
starts. It
frauds.
starts with an R.
I'm kidding. Or I know
Rhymes
you
with
wanna
race car. It doesn't at all.
No, it does not.
say- yeah.
Dude, what are we even talking about?
But George Pickens is the best.
It rhymes with George
wide
Pickens.
receiver. George Pickens is the best receiver in the NFC East right now. I'm glazing, but you guys can talk about this game.
All right.
Okay,
Packers-
Michael
want
Parsons saved the game, and he was double teamed the whole entire game.
You know-
and
you know how many
I'm
times
sorry,
I can say that for us, but we didn't have that excuse. We didn't have that excuse when we had
Because
him.
you stink.
We didn't have that excuse when he was getting double.
Okay,
teamed
so
30
you're saying
plays.
I was biased. So you're saying I was biased when he was on the Cowboys. Fine.
How
So I'm
dare
not
you
biased
call us
now.
that?
So I'm not biased
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Great. Let me tell the truth. Then he saved the game. Dak Prescott would have ran in the end zone, and that would have won the game. He broke out, got a sack. It was a loss of yards. That's a sack, and he saved the game. It was a great play. He was double pressured all the time. So stop being so sad that he left your bum ass
Noah.
organization.
I'm not really sad, bro. He literally does this every game. He disappears.
He did not
why,
disappear.
Yes, he does.
no, but why are we live on Cobra Kai Karate?
No, we're not. Okay.
We are.
I would have gotten a notification. No, don't.
You
No.
have notifications on for your own channel, you fucking narcissist.
Bro, what?
When my live, bro, when my channel starts, you get a notification.
Narcissist.
You narcissist.
All right.
You
All right,
self-obsessed wiener.
But about this game, look, Dak, yes, he can throw to his wide open receivers and his checkdowns. And by the way, everyone's glazing that deep pass he made where George Pickens had to run like 5 feet back and get it
Bro,
where he
you
barely
are
caught it
such-
out of bounds.
Bro, the
By
the
back
way-
end is
by the way,
so
George
forced, bro.
I will
God
say, I will admit that I was wrong about George Pickens. He's a lot better than I thought he was. Even though I did say I think he might get more touchdowns than CeeDee Lamb
agree
this
with
season. But dude, this is a lot more on the receivers than Dak, and people are acting like he's an MVP. when the most valuable player on the team is a kicker. Okay.
Hold up. Weed
As far as that, the Cowboys have one of the worst defenses. It's even worse than the Bengals last year,
Yes,
believe it or not.
it's
It's actually
awful.
really bad. And also, this is a lot more of a product of the Packers being frauds than the Cowboys even being remotely good. Because they got blown out by the Bears last week. The Packers lost to the Browns last week. So really, just use your head here. The Packers are frauds. Lions are going
Yeah,
to
I
Super
said
Bowl.
the Packers are frauds. I literally said that.
No, we did literally like a week ago. You said that it was just a fluke.
He literally was hating on the Lions like a week ago. Now it's the
And
opposite.
when they lost to the Browns, when the Packers lost to the Browns, he was like, "Oh, it's fine. It's just a
just
fluke.
one
When
week.
every
It's
team
just
loses,
one
they're still going to go to the
now
Super
the
Bowl."
Packers are bad because the Cowboys believe.
Noah, you literally said that they were still like a
So-
Super
Like,
Bowl.
bro,
there-
you are
this-
so inconsistent, bro.
He just hates
Bro,
the
literally
Cowboys
a
so
You know,
much.
okay, you know what's inconsistent? The NFL, it changes. And as the game changes, I change my opinion as everyone else does. So I don't know what the frick you're chatterizing.
No, you're not allowed to do that.
I'm not doing what the frick I want.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm not. Okay.
You listen.
fine,
You
I'm
listen
not.
to what I say. You
Uh-oh,
listen to what I
Noah's
say.
getting angry.
Matthew,
you
shut
listen-
the frick up. Actually,
Whoa, don't
Anyway.
speak to Matthew like that. First of all,
all I'm saying is I'm just sick and
No,
tired.
apologize
to
I'm
Matthew right
sick
now.
and tired of seeing Cowboys fans
apologize to Matthew right
acting
now.
like Dak Prescott.
Apologize
is
to
on an
Matthew.
MVP, is on an
Apologize to
MVP
your
race.
father, Matthew. Apologize to your father.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Don't speak to him like that.
Okay. Now you're at my train of thought. What was I gonna say?
You say you hate Dak Prescott. He's not.
Oh yeah, he's ass, and
Oh
he's
my.
and look, I generally do. I can't even conceive the fact that people think he's an MVP candidate. Like, people don't understand what the meaning of MVP means.
He's carrying
valuable
the team
player.
right now.
If you take him out of that roster, they might actually score more points. So I don't know how he's
What
the
do you
most valuable
oh
player.
my God.
Jake, do you want to play
I want
Fortnite?
to.
Actually, do you want to? I'll get on right now. I'm literally on my
You
computer.
bet.
Dude, he's the reason
Right
why
now,
the
dog.
the games are so
This is
close,
so
bro.
boring, bro.
What? Okay.
wait,
I'm
Evan,
sorry,
I add you
Christian.
back 'cause I got
I don't
my
know if you have
account back,
short-term
remember?
memory loss or whatever the frick
What?
I
happened.
got my account. I got.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Add you
Did
back.
you not watch last week where he threw
Shut
any-
up, dude! I'm trying to talk to Evan.
It was one
Wait.
game.
Yeah, one game against the Bears. They're ass.
Noah, zip it, zip
And
it.
what did you do versus the Eagles?
Noah,
Yeah,
zip it,
right there,
zip
there
it
you go.
real quick.
What did you do versus the Eagles?
CeeDee Lamb
Wanna
dropped a
talk
lot
about
of passes. That's what I
Oh my
remember.
Oh, you mean he choked?
Wait, I did not mean
Choke.
to do that.
He overthrew CeeDee
Oh my
Lamb.
God.
He caused him to get injured.
Just type in super chat or the private chat.
I have to add you back because my account got hacked and I got it back and he unadded everybody.
Okay.
Okay, let's get the next
I
game.
didn't know I had to speed.
And
talk
yeah,
because
last
this
thing I'll say
moron
is,
wouldn't keep
Bro,
interrupting me.
why do we have ties in the NFL? It makes no sense.
So stupid.
It does nothing
this
for-
is the winner
for
this
anything.
game.
Just have them play until they score.
No. After the
Or just
overtime's over,
implement the
then
college
just do
football
2-point conversions over and over again.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they do in college. That would make it a lot easier.
Bro, Fortnite needs an update. Are we
Like
being
double
for real?
overtime should turn into like normal overtime rules for college. That's how I do.
Hey,
I actually-
nobody asked, Bubba.
And I think this game actually might be the factor that would
Yeah,
change.
love
that
you,
rule.
Bubba, but no one asked.
Okay, I don't know about loving him.
Dolphins, Jets.
Darren Waller wants to turn into the
Bro,
best tight end.
rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
Do you remember when he dropped his rap
wasn't that-
song?
What was that Darren Waller song? Taking time to live, taking time to feel. Bro, when that
I
song
like the one
dropped, when that song
I
dropped
got the
after
skin for me.
he's
whole
missing
fucking team
training
on me.
camp, and he releases that song, I was so pissed off. But
And he made that
Yeah.
song. He was the one that.
Tristan,
allegedly cheated.
I have a trade for you in fantasy.
Darren Waller. I'll take him.
Tristan, I have a trade for you.
What is it?
How about you give me CeeDee Lamb for Darren Waller?
I am all to see Mike take that right now.
Trying to draw
Yeah,
the skin for me. Got
Justin
the whole-
Fields proves again why he's a great running back.
Take your time ahead. Take a time out and feel. Tonight's we opened up and
Actually, was the annoying song ever.
Remember, he allegedly cheated.
All right, can we get to
Yeah,
the
you take your
next
time
one of
to
that
feel,
game?
bro,
Like, holy
okay.
crap! Because before I
Shut the
play
fuck
Fortnite,
up.
I want to do this quick rant.
What rant? What are you talking about?
On
The
his
rant for the
Bengals,
next Monday
dude.
night game.
Okay.
All right, ready?
There's a little
You-
Brees Hall and Justin Fields, exact same rushing yards. Just a little weird.
Shut
Yikes.
up.
And by quick rant, I meant the
Oh.
longest fucking rant you've ever heard in your entire life.
Evan, you
No,
paid money. Evan, you paid more money than they had yards this game. You know that?
Holy shit.
You're such a dick.
That's really bad.
I have never in the last 6 years not been excited for a Bengals game. After this game, Jake Browning
Yeah, what'd I do?
might be the worst quarterback I've ever seen play in an NFL game. Zach Taylor's play calling was
So Tom DeVito was better.
was absolutely horrendous in this game. And this is just an embarrassment of a team to watch. Our offense of weapons, let me rephrase that. Our offensive weapons, not our offense, our offensive weapons, or in Noah's words, weapons, are better than nearly any other. I'm sorry. No, are elite, and we are not using them whatsoever. We drove down the field once.
No,
and
you're
then on
gonna
fourth-
take that, bro. That's
and then-
crazy.
Yeah,
and then
that was
on
pretty
fourth.
That was one. I saw that one time though. Okay.
My favorite.
Okay.
And then on 4th and 2, we decide not to go for it. The entire game was painful. At this point in the season, we are not going to win a single game with Jake Browning. I was at hopes that we win at least 4 for Burrow to come back to win the last 4, and then we have a little bit of a shot. But absolutely not. We are not winning a damn game. At this point, don't bring Burrow back. Trade Trey Anderson at the deadline, and you got to restart. You basically got to rebuild this offseason. This is absolutely horrendous. Okay. I will say this. I thought I wasn't going to say this, but the kid sitting in front of me was a Bengals fan, and he wore a King Soopers bag on his face that said "Sell the team." It really pissed me off.
What did you do to the kid?
Didn't do anything to. All right.
All right.
That-
I gotta say, Jacob Dobbins is pretty good. That's all I gotta say.
That's all you have to say.
Everything else is self-explanatory. Bengals are ass. Burrow is their only savior, and if he's smart enough, that he would get out of that team as soon as possible because they never won a ring in their organization. That's a little bonus. But yeah, Jacob Dobbins is really good. All right. Anyone else?
But you know who's also good? RJ Harvey. Dog.
All right. No one else.
Also,
Yeah.
Evan Ingram.
Like,
Bengals are so ass. No one wants to talk about him.
Yep.
Okay, this is so tough. Yeah,
No, that was tough. I'm not gonna lie.
that was not tough. Okay, that was a sarcasm.
Tyreek
this is rough.
Hill has played his last
Yo,
game
Jake,
as
my
a Dolphin.
Fortnite's updating, bro.
I think he plays his last game in his NFL career actually, because he's spoken multiple times how he wants to end his career early. I think either this year, last year, or been his last year in his contract. Now he has a terrible injury. I think him when he was laughing and waving to everyone. I think that was him saying like goodbye.
He was
That's
so
what it looked
happy.
like when I watched it.
Yeah, the dude was like laughing about it and just like
He
smiling.
didn't
So he
want
was
to
like,
play. He didn't want to play.
yes, thank God I don't have to play for this team anymore.
That's not okay. Okay, no, it was because I think he was like reminiscing of his career. I think he knew that this is probably the end. And I gotta say, I usually would say prime Chiefs Tyreek Hill, but I gotta say even like 2023 Tyreek Hill in the Dolphins,
I say
how good he was. Like what, 1,700 yards?
Make a case that Dolphins year were his best. Was his best year.
And bro, he's one of the best prime. People don't give him the respect. He's one of the best prime receivers ever. Like how fast he is, how his
Yeah.
footwork and everything,
One of the best
and
playmakers
he
I've
was
ever seen.
insane and one of the most fun electric receivers to watch.
Yeah.
Whenever there's a game that he was in, you were looking for him. You're looking to see what he does, and he was actually having a pretty solid game before his leg turned freaking 90 degrees to the left.
He's had decent
but-
games this year too, but just
Yeah, it's rough. Injuries have been getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. I just think the league should do more to prevent it, aka turf. But that wasn't on turf. That's just
yeah,
a little
that was
side
just
note.
that was just ankle turf.
Yeah.
Okay.
But how we feeling about the Dolphins rivalry? What do we think?
I think it's all right. I think they just should stick to their regular ones, but I think it's pretty cool. Passing yard leaders, we got George Pickens at number 1. Stafford,
Fuck off.
Daniel Jones, Herbert, Jordan Love at exactly
hater.
1,000. Ooh, interesting.
You could literally say the same thing for Matthew Stafford with Puka Nacua. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Bro, I zoned out for the last like 20 minutes. What are we talking about?
Receiving yard leaders.
Bro,
Jefferson, number
Pierce was
5.
I was
on.
ever expecting.
Ricky Pearsall, number 4.
So that's pretty good.
Wayne Johnson.
Johnson?
Oh, Evan.
No,
Evan, you want to talk about Johnson? Remember when you're bullying me for saying he's good? And guess what?
What a
Bro, one good
weird
game.
top 5.
It's
He
one
was
of the worst.
cooking
I know,
your
this
ass
is the
with
weirdest
your
top ever.
cornerbacks.
Really,
About like,
All he
I'm
was doing was
good.
cooking your
Yeah.
ass
up a
cornerback.
99
Where's
or
Jamar
101.
Chase?
Where's Chase?
Bro,
Or TJ
Jake Browning is where Chase is, bro.
Where's Jake Browning on that list? I don't see him either. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Evan, remember this? Remember this email?
This
Oh,
emote.
What the fuck is this? Wait, when did he come back?
He's back.
Aaron
He
Donald
did that
Aaron
in
Donald
Niners
would still,
game
would
too.
still ball out.
Okay, can I say something about this, by the way?
Oh
Rush
my
the door.
God.
Too.
Yeah,
Let me
Jake
say
talk?
something. The most outrageous thing about this, right, is they're making Dylan Gabriel the starter, and the coach literally said, if Dylan Gabriel gets benched, Shador is not playing.
What?
You hate him.
He said Joe
Why?
Flacco
That's not
is
what I
their
heard. I heard someone to say that he's a QB2 right now.
No, I heard Joe Flacco is their QB2.
No, Joe Flacco on the depth chart is QB2 still. It's like, dude, the Browns owner
Bro needs to retire.
hates Shador Sanders more than any person out there.
This has to be racism.
Well, I don't think the owner.
It has to be
I don't think the
some
owner
sort
was
of way.
in play of that draft pick. I mean, I think he was really upset about that, honestly. But I'm gonna say it makes sense why Dylan Gabriel starting over him, and not only was he a better college quarterback, he was drafted before him, but
Browns
It's still
state
pretty-
property.
it's still really weird how the Browns treat
Yo, like,
Shador.
just
It makes me
trade him
think
at this point.
what exact. Okay,
Give it to
well,
the
I don't know why
Bengals.
anyone would trade for Shador Sanders, but
Bro,
Yeah.
the Bengals.
Just to take
dude,
Shador,
if they're gonna go on a trade, they're
would
trading
die.
for like a real starting quarterback, not a third string. But
He shouldn't be a third string.
Bro, I would be so. Oh my gosh, bro. The
well, of
Bengals
course,
trade for
Evan
Shador.
would because he has like some sort of fantasies. But I'm talking about
they're
a
gonna
real
get Kirk
GM.
Cousins.
Bro, every 32 GM pass on them. No one really wanted him. No one's gonna go and trade for him. Same GMs that passed on him would be trading for him.
What is
I don't
wrong
think they
with
would do that.
though?
He was supposed
But-
to be a first round pick, bro.
Yeah, well, that was the first time. That was probably the first time the media was completely wrong, and also I think that the GMs just hated the facade of what he was going to bring, and they got scared because they knew they drafted him, and he thinks he's better, and he starts saying stuff in the media, and his dad starts saying stuff. They're going to blame the GM or they're going to blame the coach, and they don't want that. At the end of the day, they're trying to save their job. So, yeah, but yeah. We'll have to see. I hope we see Shador start at one point, just so there's not so much question marks on is he good or bad. I think that, but he has to have a fair chance. I don't like him going to me like jackass going so. Oh, okay. Dylan Gabriel, he gets a job. Instead of saying, "Okay, congrats to him, I'm gonna put my work in," he does a dumb joke
Alright,
where
bro,
he's.
you know
like-
what Gabriel said about Shador early in the preseason, dude?
But if Shador,
He didn't say anything about Shador.
If Shador
What'd he say?
said
Go on.
something, they would get mad at him.
Because if it's what I think it is, out of context, sound bite that they said, then you're wrong. But what did he say?
Bro, I don't remember. He said,
Okay.
What did he say?
Okay.
He said,
What, do you know what he said? Yeah, no. What is it? I don't know. Like the frick you talking about? Are you talking
No, he
about
said-
him saying like, this had nothing to do with Shador Sanders, by the way. He said, I'm a competitor, not an entertainer. That had nothing to do with
yeah,
Shador
that,
Sanders.
exactly.
That had nothing to do with him. He was talking about his work thing, about his media presence. Like, okay, I'm more about putting in the work.
Bro.
If you took it at Shador Sanders, okay, then bro, he's the first string on the team. No one's talking about him that way. Okay, thank you. Okay. Anyway, Dylan Gabriel, I think we'll see how he plays. I think he's really underrated in college. He was pretty good in Oregon. And yeah, these power rankings are a joke. Don't ever look at those crap.
They're awful. I never look at them. We don't pitch.
Dexter Lawrence in the Heisman pose.
Bro, you want to talk about LSU in the power rankings? Oh my gosh. Sold to Ole Miss.
Okay, yeah. Oh, piss. I don't give a frick about them. They can burn in hell.
Hey,
So you don't
Eli
find out
Manning
about
was drafted
Jackson
on
Dart?
Ole Miss.
I don't care. I don't give a frick who's drafted there.
Carl
Alright,
Granderson.
Brian Burns at number 1.
Yes, sir.
Where's Trey Anderson?
Brian Burns tied for number 1.
Yeah, but he had more pressure than Brian Young, so I would say he takes that spot.
Where's Mike?
Okay, Ricky Pearsall's out. Well, at least he didn't get shot this time. So is Juwan Jennings
Dude, they're cursed when it comes to injuries. It's like,
and Brock Purdy. Now, this is for Thursday night, by the way.
You see their girth?
I said cursed.
Yeah, they got
I'm
nerve.
pretty sure you said girth.
No, I said cursed, bro.
Strange rushing on leaders, bro. It's really strange. Outside of Bijan, I mean Taylor, he's good, but I wouldn't think he'd be number 1. All right.
Yeah, very odd top 5.
Okay. Leaders for tackles. Okay. Okay. Player of the month. Let's see what we got here.
Oh my gosh, bro. Are we
James
serious?
Cook for AFC. Okay. Player of the month, I would say, is a pretty thing to look at.
That's kind of a stretch.
Player, I mean, do they not know who Nico Collins is?
I'm trying to think. Wouldn't it be Taylor?
Bro,
Sean
I'm
Taylor's
gonna need
not a
some
player.
Eli Apple respect right now.
And why is it
What's
not
that?
Stafford? I'm sorry, not Stafford. Why is it not Puka
Yeah, I
here?
was about to say it's not Puka.
Hurry. What?
Okay.
Wait, Calvin Ridley?
Is listed as
Okay.
questionable.
Over Brian Burns is insane.
Boo. Mid.
Mika
Wait, no, not
Ibuka.
Hey, I'm
Emeka
sorry. How is he the rookie of them? I thought it would be the Browns guy.
Oh, Mason Graham.
No defense.
Mason
He's a-
Graham.
No,
No,
talking
we
about
want
the
the
Carson.
defense.
Carson
He's a middle
Schwarzenegger.
linebacker. Yeah. By the way, I was talking about he's on the team Browns. I'm just gonna clarify that. I mean, say
Brown.
the Browns guy,
The Brown guy.
the brownie, as Matthew would say.
Whoa. Yeah, why would you call me that, by the way?
Just let it go, dude.
My dark skinned self is really
Let
He
it
just
go.
said, like,
yeah, bro.
In the past.
So
Bro,
tough,
no, we get it. It's been so long since you've seen the locker room.
so tough, bro. But look at the way he's talking, dude. So tough. All right.
Right, look
Sorry.
at his teeth, bro.
Oh, okay.
He can
Anyway.
bite me whenever he wants.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Bro, wait, go to that Fred Warner video, by the way. He does not look real.
Where?
Bro, you
Like, it's
completely missed
somewhere.
it.
Yeah, there's like a Fred Warner video of him running around. He looks like he's like a Greek god.
Oh,
No, you fucking moron. Jesus
that's
Christ.
Fred Warner. Isn't that Fred Warner right there? Okay, that's not.
Nope. That's a
Yeah,
deal.
where is he?
Let's see, let's watch him pass the video again.
Oh, right here.
This isn't no,
Oh,
it's
he's covering his face. How the fuck am I supposed to see that?
okay, it's a different video then. It's him running and his face like stays perfectly still. It's crazy.
Oh.
I love
right.
Fred Warner.
Well, I say,
Warner.
it's so crazy how great Trent Williams is still playing at his age. I mean, I know linemen, it's a little different. You know, age.
How did your Corey
that badly.
Krosky Moret
he have the 4? Okay.
Or since when have you liked Trent Williams? What the hell?
Yeah, what
Well-
dude? Why are you? You're such a glazer for no
You-
reason out of
you-
nowhere.
Bro,
No,
I didn't say I liked him. I said it's crazy how he's still
Always
playing good at his
hated
age.
Trent Williams
Like,
out
oh
of
my god, he's
nowhere.
the greatest player of all time.
Last
Like when
year
you
was
talk
trying to
about,
Bro,
his
I do
watch.
not like Trent
oh
Williams.
my god,
All I
he's my
said
favorite
was
player ever. Oh my god, I want to buy a jersey for Christmas. Like,
like you buy
Bro,
Tommy
like-
DeVito jersey for Christmas.
yeah, bro, and that shit is
Hey,
so
look.
good.
All I said was
So you could not.
all I
take
said
that.
was all I said
My
was
Tommy DeVito jersey. Never, I can't even say that actually. Never mind.
all I said was it's crazy how he's playing at this age, and you guys freaked out.
No, I agree. Tommy DeVito is a great player for his age.
I don't think you guys are idiots.
It's
or
crazy,
rage-baiting.
honestly. Like, how
Wait,
he's
this is the
not
video you're talking
starting
about?
New England. No,
Alright, bro, can we
idiot,
not
that's the
look at
same
every
picture
single
we saw.
Why
NFL
else I know?
Instagram?
You said a Fred Warner clip. I'm trying to
That's
find it.
the
I didn't
same
see
No,
it.
video.
I don't care. I don't. Nobody cares. Just can we?
Also, what the hell is he
please just go?
wearing?
Yeah,
Why do you need
seriously.
bananas? And why did he see a dead body this morning in a hotel?
I said it was my bad.
And why
dude.
did Mark Sanchez
Mac
get
Jones-
stabbed?
And why the freaking Mark Sanchez gets freaking
My
stabbed
bad
and
again.
arrested?
I told you, it's
Brother,
my
How,
bad. They're
how do you
different
see these
incidents.
NFL atrocities happen in like the same night? Jake?
Listen, I had a rough night. It was all accidents. That's all I have to say.
Okay, yeah, all accidents. Isn't it crazy that he got stabbed and he got arrested right when he woke up?
Wait,
I
wait,
saw
did,
like
did
a
you
year
guys see
ago.
the video of the Kyron Lacey thing on how he wasn't even involved in the accident?
Oh, dude was innocent.
So sad, bro.
Like, it's crazy. And then you see the video of the cop being like, oh yeah, say like blah, 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 blah.
That has to be like.
Nah,
Did you see
It-
that
it-
part?
That was racially motivated for dude.
Like, he literally, like, the cop was literally like, oh yeah, and just make sure that you say that, like, you had to brake for him and that's why you crashed.
I know this is how they treat everyone that is young and in football.
Like,
It's just terrible.
it's awful.
And this kid,
like,
and this
he's,
had
like,
to come
like,
out
And
now.
that's-
Whenever
think about the pressure he felt from the accusations that.
everybody was calling him a murderer, saying that he needs to
And
be in prison. for
Think
the rest
about
of
his
his
career
He's
that he
young.
put his whole life into being an NFL player. Now it's ripped away.
All
I was
this
talking to
came
my-
out-
I was talking
all
to my
this
dad
came out
about
months
this.
ago.
And
So,
he already had mental health issues. You have no idea what people are dealing with.
No, and I was talking to my dad about this, and it's not even the fact that people are calling him a murderer. It's like also what you said, like it's that, and then his career, thinking that he worked his whole life for this, so his family could like never have to worry about like financial problems ever again, things like that. Like he was gonna set up his family for like life, and like all that was just ripped away in 1 second because of a false narrative that he killed somebody, and it was just completely not true.
Yep.
And like, and then people are
Yeah,
like,
people
you
just don't
can
understand the
always-
power of words.
right,
and
and then
what
people are
that
like,
means.
oh, like maybe he should just not do that. Like, just they're just words. Turn off the phone. It's like it's not that though. It's his whole entire life is falling apart
Yeah.
around him. His job
And
is
people
like
don't understand
basically
how
part of the
young he
media.
was. How young
He's
he
a young-
was.
That's like
Imagine
us, Noah.
constantly-
That's like
He's in-
me.
he's in
That's like me. and
college.
you.
Like,
That's
bro,
like me and you. That happened
like
to me or you.
even when I was even when it wasn't confirmed about the whole thing. By the way, I always had suspicions about it because his lawyers canceled multiple times that he would have been proven innocent if he would have stuck around. So I always had suspicions about it. But I said even if he made a mistake, if it was a mistake, he clearly didn't do it intentionally as a tragedy situation. Why are people over here like blaming like, oh, why are we feeling bad for a murderer? Like, what the frick's your problem? This was a kid who made a mistake, who didn't even make it, by the way, now that we know that. And it's just, and by the way, why this happened was it was a complete narrative pushed on a lot of people. He's a young, rich kid who,
And nobody's gonna face consequences either. By
No.
the way.
a cop's not going to
This
do,
came out
nothing's
months
going to
ago
happen
after all
to him.
this shit already
Or the
happened.
media. The media pushes narrative over and over and over again.
For the amount of time I think Kyron Lacey is named bashed for everything, and I ain't seen no memorial from anyone outside of maybe LSU. They
Like,
post
it's
more because they're afraid of what it might look like.
Yeah.
So,
It's like
That's
it's
sad.
disgusting.
What it is.
It's awful.
It's so sad.
and I really believe them too.
will
Like,
say-
I mean,
I will say with the
just him as a skilled player.
we still don't
I remember
know
that Ole
why
Miss
he-
game.
Oh, never
Go
mind.
ahead.
I'll talk about that
I would just say that overtime Ole Miss game where he got the game-winning touchdown. I really believed him. I thought it'd been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Bro, I
So, yeah.
remember Noah, I texted you after seeing Lacey play. I'm texting
Yeah,
you,
week
Lacey's
one
like,
against
"Yeah."
USC, he had a great game. That's when he said that. Yeah, it's terrible.
And it bothers me so much when people are like, "Oh, like he shouldn't have like taken his life. He should have just stopped paying attention to it." Because it's like
Right, imagine
people
hearing
don't
that.
Okay,
understand.
whoever says that is a
People don't
dumbass. They don't know how
understand
to.
what mental health does to people.
Yeah,
And
imagine
Yeah,
like,
that-
like
that-
people don't have
something you
control.
didn't
And
do.
like,
Oh, just don't be
It's gonna fuck
sad.
you up.
Like,
it's like,
Also,
yeah,
I-
why don't you go through everything that he had to go through? Watch your career fall apart in literally like a day over absolutely
Yeah.
nothing.
Imagine
Something you
getting
didn't
accused
do.
of
and
something
either
you
way, people
didn't do.
respond in different ways, and
Yeah.
they already said like he's had his issues before. So
and it's
who
that
knows
on top
what
of-
exactly is going through his head.
Nah, he constantly had
And,
to hear
and
that he
just
was
think
a
about
murderer.
you think about, and I don't mean to go here, but think about the point you have to actually get to actually do that to yourself. That's be the worst place imaginable.
Yeah, and
Especially
like
with all the people around him. Like he had, like I remember Malik Neighbors' post about how he was when that happened. He was talking about like
this was heartbreaking.
it was like, oh, like,
He was
I
like,
can't
dude,
believe it.
like,
Can't believe he didn't text me. Like we could have figured this out. Like think about how rough everything had to fall down to get to that point.
people
like-
don't realize how it's so sad when you think about he got to that point where that was the only option that he felt was like
Bro, it's
available.
when he
for
didn't
him.
when he didn't even do anything either. Like
it's also
Exactly, and like,
disgusting
it got
when
so bad.
it's disgusting also when after he got cleared innocent, people are still talking about how he fired the gunshot, and they saying he fired the gunshot at his family members, which he didn't. He did fire. We know he fired a gunshot in the ground with his family present. This was before he killed himself.
And again, this is after
And-
so much stuff
yeah,
happened,
this
and
is-
his mental health
yeah,
is clearly
yeah,
not right.
yeah, that's
And
what I'm
he
saying.
clearly needed to have help.
He needed
Yes,
help
nobody wants to help
because
him.
of the media. He needed help because
Exactly,
of the
because of
media.
what was going on. It's not like
He-
it's not his fault. You can't blame somebody for needing
And
help.
then they try to do it even worse by saying he fired a gunshot at his family, which he obviously he did not.
No,
do.
it's just it's just pushing narratives that are such bullshit
Yeah.
to try to like make him seem like a bad person.
yeah.
It's disgusting.
Because people are obsessed with like
Okay,
making.
I still can't fathom the fact that I understand what the media does for money and everything, and you get a story of a uprising college young player. I get that, but think about just the humanity of publishing these stories and trying to
There is
paint
none.
narratives
There
of
is
like a 21-year-old kid that you do not know about. These people did not know the evidence. They did not know the court cases. They did not know anything. They say that. Shows how evil the world is, and it's something that's always going to be there. And it's just unfortunate. I just hope that this here just puts a message to the public to hold back on what you say, because words have huge consequences.
Yeah.
And the media proved that, and the media does not take accountability. The cop will not take accountability, and the agenda that he pushed that led him to that point is going to continue to happen because no one really cares, especially the media.
It's so
And yeah,
sad.
it makes me sad, but it as more I think about it, it just pisses me off because I know inevitably that the media is always going to do this either way.
But,
That
like this
there's
is going
not.
to keep happening.
It's just how it is. And all you can do is just hope that the
Anything for
public
clicks, that's how people
can
are.
open their eyes. Because I remember when this happened, people jumped to conclusions and write this guy off as a murderer when he's 20 years old. You don't know that it happened. You never met the guy. You only know this guy exists off what you see off your phone. You think how crazy that is? You don't know those guys exist off what you see of your phone, and you
Watch this
believe
guy for-
everything.
you watch him for 2 hours on a Saturday. That's what you know him from.
Yeah.
You've seen him run routes and catch a ball. Like,
But no,
It-
because he has celebrations with guns in it. He's a bad person.
yeah, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, like, a lot of it.
That's also another thing. I'm glad you mentioned that. That was another thing I saw. The freaking news outlets would show that video in their like thumbnail or whatever. I'm like, dude,
It's
they're
just a
clearly trying
celebration.
to paint an image of who he is, off like the career he is of the young, rich athlete, who.
Yeah.
So it's just from New Orleans and everything. You know what narrative they're trying to push with that. It's probably why he got the finger pointed at him. So
100%.
it's terrible.
And it's all
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, let's do our picks.
All right.
And-
this is a rough transition. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. We should have just ended it there.
Okay. Let me get my screen shared. Wait, the Vikings have another 8 a.m. game? Where are they at?
Bro, they're in
Damn, international loves the Vikings.
Bro, their first
no,
two games
they
are
were the
prime
first team
time.
to have 2 international games in a row.
Dude, their first two games are prime time. Like one was Monday night, one was Sunday night, I think. And now they have 2 international. Like, what the frick? Okay, I'm sharing my
How do you
screen.
guys
no
feel
one
about
watches
the
the
international
international games. So I was ass.
Yeah, and I'm not waking up that early. I mean, I am up early, but like mentally, I'm not awoken. I can't
The
do
last
it.
2 years we
All right,
haven't had
my
a
screen
good-
shared.
Bro, I have to wake up at like 7 tomorrow. I'm so mad.
Okay, I'm going the Vikings.
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I feel like these
Browns
games are
defense-
always.
Browns defense
games
could
are so-
definitely shake the offense because their O line's terrible. Browns could easily win this, and international games, it's literally like you never know what could happen.
The
Like something
international games
yeah.
are always so weird.
I'm still gonna go with the
this could
Vikings.
very well be a toss-up.
Like and
I got
Jalen Gabriel's
Vikings
first
winning by
start
a
out of
field
the
goal.
ball. Okay.
Yeah.
Evan,
I'm gonna go Vikings, but it could definitely be a toss-up.
I just don't see
you?
them playing good.
I think it'll be all right. Matthew,
Vikings.
This would have been fun if Shador playing in his an international game, his first game. That would be fun.
well, that would just be wrong.
Yeah.
All right, Jake.
Oh, the Browns.
Okay.
Okay.
The Jets.
No, if you want to pick the Jets,
All right, I'll say. Okay, now I'll go the Cowboys. Dak. He has the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse schedule. Okay,
This is not whatever.
Cowboys.
All right.
Okay.
Matthew,
Cowboys.
Jake.
The Giants.
2-0. Jackson Dart beating the ass of the Saints. I know the win probably won't matter because
Also, you guys
we're not going to be playoffs anyway. No Malik Neighbors. Frick off. All right, this is a culture win, and our culture right now is not really good. So please, Dart going 2-0. I hope we put that albino freaking weirdo in his final game ever and make him 0-11, and then we'll see who has bad corners that you can take advantage of.
Paulson
I'll take advantage of you literally. So I'm going
I
Giants.
cannot wait to see that Tommy DeVito guy go crazy.
Is he on the
Remember
team
that guy?
still?
Dude, I don't know his name, bro. That guy's okay.
Brian Brees.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Ooh,
I
Shimmery
got-
Timbers.
I got Giants.
Oh, you got the G-Man?
Giants.
I do love the G-men.
New York Pride, baby. Matthew?
I'm not really sure why.
Yes, you are.
I'm not really sure
Oh.
why I keep seeing people pick Saints. It makes no sense to me. I'm like, the Giants
Stop
can
glazing,
beat
Matthew.
the Saints.
Holy
Come
crap,
on,
Matthew.
man.
Holy crap. Stop.
Paul's
The
glazing,
Giants just
bro.
beat bro. The Giants just beat the 3-0 Chargers. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Paulson and
Evan?
Debo revenge game, baby.
No, I'm not
Give me
even
the
saying
Giants.
that. I picked the Giants. I'm just saying Matthew got to stop the glaze, bro.
Bro, that was not a glaze. It was a
No,
it was a
it's
fake.
not the glaze on the Giants. It's the glaze on you, Noah. Holy crap.
Okay,
Like, bro.
he literally just said, what did he say about me?
Sucked
I
up
would be the
the-
last. He said especially I'll be the last person to do that certain thing that Evan
Nah,
that
he
Jake proposed.
sucked up the Vikings for you all offseason.
He likes the Vikings, bro. He's always bro. I remember
like the Vikings. What are you
Matthew's
talking
always
about?
like the Vikings. Vikings has nothing to do with me, Evan. And by the way, he glazes the Bengals too. Oh, poor Burrow. I hear every single week.
Burrow, he's better than Mahomes. Like you're last.
Like I think he glazes everyone, to be honest, outside of his own team.
But the
his own
Patriots.
team. His own team. He'll turn to like.
Okay, so we all got the Giants. That's I never heard that in my life.
It's actually crazy.
Oof.
Colts.
I think it's gonna be a close game. I
Raiders.
got Colts.
Raiders.
Colts.
Bro, you're such a Daniel Jones hater, bro.
Daniel Jones not going 4-1. I'm sorry. Raiders are winning this game. Aston Jenny legacy game.
Hey,
They got to
don't
figure it
get
out
mad
now.
that He wasn't great on your team. All right, let's be happy.
Bro, I'm
That's
tired
nothing to
of
do with
your
that. I'm
fake-
very proud of Daniel Jones.
No,
That he can-
I'm tired of your fake Daniel Jones love. Bro, you're mad that he's doing well, bro.
You
I
fucking
know it.
despise it. I know.
That is literally not true at all. And actually,
Yes,
Actually, it is true.
I'm just being a realist. I've had the delusion before, and it's all gonna fall down. Raiders winning.
I
Colts.
got Colts.
Okay. Everyone else got the Colts then?
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
Colts. Gino's a turnover machine.
Dude, it's actually.
Is Texas playing right now? No.
No, bro, they lost to Florida.
Okay, give me the. Oh God.
I'm actually gonna go Panthers.
Mm.
I know it's a bit.
Bro, what are you talking
They got no
I'm going
Tyreek.
Dolphins.
They got no Tyreek. The Dolphins.
Yeah.
Darren Waller. I feel like he could. He could.
I mean, what if he drops another song before this game?
Hey,
the
he
Dolphins
might
are winning
return. He
by
might return to
70
some old
again.
habits if you know what I mean. Give me the Dolphins
Dolphins.
because he's
Yeah.
taking time to heal.
Ew.
Give me the Dolphins.
Try and drop
What
a
an
scheme
ass
for
song.
me. Got the whole
That
fucking
song's so
team
bad.
on me.
Oh, I hate that song too. Oh my gosh.
So
That's
tough.
not tough. Okay, Matthew, you got.
I got the Panthers.
Okay.
I can't pick against them anymore.
I already
can't.
know what Noah's gonna pick.
Don't even do it. Bro. Don't even do it.
Bro,
Well, I
Broncos-
would,
be a generational hitter
I
right
would
there.
pick the Eagles. I mean, I would pick the Broncos, but I remember a thing that Matthew said to me before Bo Nix got drafted. He said that he would rather have Cam Newton come back to the Patriots than get Bo Nix. So I'm taking the Eagles.
Well,
You-
You
what does
remember you
that-
said that, Matthew? I
what does
really
that
just
have to do with
remember that.
anything?
Eagles,
really
I got
said that.
Eagles winning.
Well, what does that have to do with anything, though?
I'm taking your word. I believe in you. He's ass.
Yes.
I love the Broncos, but I'm going to
Saquon Barkley averaging
Eagles.
3.1
Hey,
yards per carry. By the way, he's ass and washed.
I hope Mike Pitt
Literally
is
had a
wrong.
fluke
I got
season. And
Eagles.
by the way, Saquon
Their
Barkley.
fluke season won them a Super Bowl. Dog.
Dude, okay,
Yeah.
no, dude, you
That's
could
a
you
good-
could have
that's a
had
great
any running
fluke
back in there
season.
doing a Super Bowl. You could have had any running back. They would have won the Super Bowl,
No, they wouldn't.
bro. They literally made the Super Bowl with DeAndre Swift. Look how good DeAndre Swift looked at the Eagles, and look at him on the Bears.
No,
Look,
they had Miles
Saquon
Sanders,
Barkley was
actually.
washed in 2023. Saquon Barkley was better in 2022 than he was in 2024. The only reason he had better stats is because he was wide open. Watch the actual play. In 2023, he was not good.
Do you want to watch his backwards
Generational
dribble?
hater.
Oh my gosh, dude, the most overrated play in NFL history. Literally, so many players could do that.
Generational
They're
hater.
stupid.
Generational hater, dude.
Oh, okay. Who's a hater now? Now that he averaged 3.3 yards carry, he's washed before 30 years old.
Jake, who
Oh
do
my
you got?
God.
The Broncos.
Oh,
Let's ride.
Eagles.
Texans.
Texans.
I still got
Texans.
Ravens. I still
Nico
got Ravens
Collins.
winning.
Nico Collins is gonna have an all-star game.
Wow.
Tristan, you better back up
still
your
rooting
guy.
for his boy Cooper Rush, right?
I
Because he's
love
better
Cooper.
than
Yes,
Dak.
Cooper Rush. Fuck
He's
no,
better than
not
Dak.
better than Dak.
Better than
No,
Dak.
Cooper Rush. The Cooper Rush. is
He
so
won
good.
more games for the Cowboys last year, so I don't know.
Oh my god, get dude.
Well, did he not? Did he not play better? Did he
Dude,
almost
I
beat the
got
Bengals?
injured.
Yeah, and he was ass before.
He
3
would
and
have
5
won
he
more
was.
games. He would have won more games. Dude.
Yeah, right. He would have threw more interceptions. He's on pace to have his worst season and worst season. That's saying a lot. Okay. Texans. Sorry. No, I didn't hate that.
Cardinals lose
I'm
this
actually a
game.
fan. You guys
I'm-
might not do this.
I'm sick of getting let down by the Cardinals, but I'm going to go Cardinals.
I got Titans winning the
I
first
could
game.
see a Cam Ward upset here,
Titans.
but they are a disaster right now.
Cardinals lose this game. They have serious
One and
problems.
four. 1-4.
Kyle Murray is the definition of average.
Kyler Murray's not ass.
I said mid and average. I didn't say
Oh.
ass.
Well, I go Cardinals.
Yeah.
I got Titans.
I'm gonna say that, and they're gonna beat the shit out of us when we play them this season. Gosh.
No Bucky Irvin, may I add?
Yeah, Rashad White.
I'm still going to Bucks. I'm still
Rashad
going
White
to
is a
Bucks.
good
Yeah.
player, though.
Yeah, Rashad
Yeah,
White's
he's good.
Buccaneers,
Who
but I
picks
can
up
see
a fan for
Seahawks
that
winning.
team?
I hope that like Rashad White doesn't have a great game and they like replace Bucky Irving.
That's never gonna happen. Don't ever say such an insulting thing again. Sorry. Okay.
Buccaneers.
Bucks. Tampa Gay button queers. Let's go.
Buccaneers.
Bengals.
Oh,
I was
Jesus.
so excited for this
I was
game in
looking at
Florida
a
was
stat,
playing.
guys. The most points ever scored by a fantasy defense is 60 points. Lions are breaking that record. 70 fantasy points by the Lions. Oh my gosh. They had 20 points in fantasy last season, their defense. Oh my gosh. It's going to be insane. I'm going the Lions.
Look at the
Probably,
Bengals home,
this might be worse than the Cowboys game in 2024.
Yes, it will.
By the way, great game by Dak, by the way.
Shut up.
I'm going Bengals.
Dude. Oh,
Bro,
Lions.
as long as it's not 40-0, I will be fine.
dude, if Joe Burrow was
Then every time you say 40-0, guess what I'm going to say?
What?
40-0.
Dude,
Wait,
if Joe
what?
Burrow was playing this game, this would have been such a fun matchup. But yeah,
If
Lions.
Burrow was winning this game, he would be injured. Oh, what a shocker! If Burrow's playing, he wouldn't be playing for long. Yikes! All right.
Chargers. Wait, is Jane Daniels back?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I still got Chargers.
Chargers.
No Terry McLaurin though. They got
Chargers
freaking
are
Noah
gonna be
Brown
mad.
receiver.
They're gonna want.
Oh, my Fortnite's
they're bad.
Jake, get on Fortnite.
You got on Fortnite?
Well, if Herbert doesn't throw an interception to a 350-pound man again, then
What's
maybe
your
they
name
can
on
win.
Fortnite again?
Hold on, I'm
It's like-
loading.
It's like Evan.
Isn't it like what was it? What was it? It was like
Clip that.
It's like clip that something.
clip that
Clip that-
something. I remember. Wasn't Tristan
Clip
like
that 16.
Tristan
is
was
it
like
clip that 69?
Morbius?
No, it's not anymore.
Yeah, it was Fibber. I didn't pick.
Oh,
that
okay.
name.
It's all right.
Wait, hold on,
Jake,
hold on, hold on.
yours is like J Disc, right?
Mine's Panda 2952.
Oh, I'm thinking about your PlayStation. Then.
All right, it's clip that. By the way, 6.
Bro, I should have kept my sweaty ramen 69.
Wait, hold on. Clip that.
I'm going to Chargers
Oh
though.
wait, and the clip that is all caps, but by the way is all lowercase.
Upset. I'm going.
No,
Bills.
actually, I'm gonna be a dumbass. Upset.
By the way,
Patriots
what?
win this game. Patriots
It's
win this
I'm
game.
gonna
clip
be a
that in
dumbass.
all caps and then
Yes.
BTW in lowercase.
Guys, shut
What
the
are the,
frick
what are
up.
the numbers? What are the numbers? What are the numbers?
6434.
Thank you.
Is that like
My
your
first
zip
name.
code?
Tristan, you were saying. Last I heard
Nah,
you
this is
said you were going to be a
Oh, no, I
dumbass.
know your zip code,
Continue.
I'm
actually.
gonna
I'll
pick
read
the
it out loud.
Patriots.
Were you-
I
oh,
got
I think-
Patriots and
were-
upset win.
Were you going to say that the Dak Prescott was an MVP? Is that what you meant by I'm going to be a dumbass?
I got the Buffalo Bills.
The
Patriots
Buffalo
winning
Wild
this
Wings, guys. They're winning.
Patriots
Bro,
will
we-
upset the Bills once. I do think that. It's not this
Patriots.
week.
What about you, World? Come on, have faith in your team. Come on.
I got the Bills winning belt to ass.
Oh
This
my
will be part
Dude.
one.
This is actually
Dude,
Bro,
no
bro,
faith at
gets
all.
off on
Like,
like.
come on,
hating-
dude.
They're gonna.
No, I
fucking-
made a. Do you remember my theory about that? I said he pretends that he doesn't like it, so
He
so
wants
we
us
can
to
try to
graze his
hype up his team. You get some sort of like some sick
No,
pleasure
I think
of
he
us
honestly
talking about
is
his
like-
team.
Unless he really
This
gets
will be
off of
part
just hating
one
his
of
team.
the week.
Okay, I go the Bills. Chiefs.
Upset of the week.
That's just not happening. That's just
That's
not
literally
happening.
not happening.
No,
Travis
Patriots have
Hunter
a better
legacy
chance.
game. 3
Oh my
interceptions on Pat Mahomes.
Okay,
Travis
Okay.
Hunter.
Travis Hunter legacy game.
I mean,
Travis
accept
Hunter's
that.
gonna
Accept
get-
that request, Bubba.
Travis Hunter's gonna get locked up with
Oh,
Trent
yeah,
Duffy, bro.
Travis Hunter and legacy in the same word.
Oh
is not-
god, guys,
no.
check out that Thursday Night Football.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Cam Scadaboo's about to run.
All I will say is Cam Scadaboo is going to have more rush yards than Saquon Barkley, and I can promise my life on that.
Wait, is your name Panda?
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention Jackson Dart had more rushing yards than Saquon Barkley this week. Just want to throw that out there. Yeah, Giants are going to be 3-0 with Jackson Dart. They're winning this game. It's going to be an upside of the week, and it's going to be at home. And Saquon Barkley is going to wish he's still on this team. And by the way, we never needed running. We never needed him anyway. Cam Scadaboo is now going to be better in the next 1-2 years. He's also younger, smarter. Well, maybe not smarter because, but I'm saying he is. We did not need a running back. Yes, yes, Eagles did win a Super Bowl, but they would have won either way. So Saquon Barkley does not matter, and I'm only talking about it not because I care. Giants winning.
I got Eagles.
Eagles in a close game, actually.
When it comes,
Every
Giants
Thursday
are,
night game has been. Every first night game has
Yo,
been.
what
been
is this?
unpredictable.
What is this
Oh,
mode?
Matthew, can you hype me up, please?
Giants are putting belt to ass.
Hype me up, Matthew. Pick the
The
upset. You
Giants,
never- you never pick
Giants
up-
are going to molest
Eagles.
Saquon Barkley.
Seriously, bro.
Matthew, what is
Bro,
wrong?
how are you
with
gonna
you,
beat
dude?
them without Malik Neighbors? Like seriously?
Then we're not going to beat
One
them
word.
even
One word.
God,
One
beat
minute.
with
One
it.
word.
One word.
Jackson Dart.
Darius.
Oh.
Darius.
Okay.
Really?
One word. Jackson Dart and Cam
Did you not,
Skadmore.
Matthew? Did you not hear that the Giants are giving tryouts to Henry Ruggs? Did you not hear that?
Wait, are they really? Are you
They
serious?
actually are.
Yeah,
I'm not
two
kidding.
words for you, Chris.
Are you actually not downtown?
Chris
You actually
Paul.
for real? You
That's a real report. Look it up.
TV.
Oh my god.
And by the way, Bax Collins is now wide receiver free. So how about now? Not what they can do about that. Now Bax Collins is wide receiver free. They're cooked.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck stopping. Good luck stopping him.
All right.
I was having to pronounce his name right, but that's the guy.
All right, should we end it?
Also, Jalen Hyatt legacy game. I want that 100
Jalen
times.
Hyatt, dude.
Honestly, I would love to see. I would love to see a Jalen Hyatt legacy game.
Hey
I
Matthew,
like-
remember Jalen Hyatt had 100 yards against your Patriots of Tommy DeVito?
Yeah,
I
he
remember
helped
that.
me.
All
I
right.
remember
Should we
Trayvon
end
just
it?
locked that dude up in week 1.
And you help. Hey, you helped us get Malik Neighbors. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, should we end it?
Mutual trade.
God dang.
Yeah, we should end it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, Evan will post the clips. Well,
Maybe.
That's not.
maybe
happening.
not anymore.
Brother, I'm not posted it for 3 weeks. My fault. Oh wait,
Don't worry,
hold on.
he's gonna lock in
What
this.
do you
He's
guys
gonna lock
think
in this week.
What do you think of Taylor Swift's new album, guys?
I love it, honestly.
It's actually
It's so
really
good.
bad. I don't like
Did you
it.
actually
at
drop a
all.
new album? She did?
I know.
Yeah, it's really-
Wait, is it actually bad though?
Matthew, what do
It's
you
bad
think?
enough that I'm saying it's bad. Like it's not good.
Wait, actually, he's bad.
Yeah, it's not good at all. Like it's actually really bad. Even my girlfriend doesn't
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. You know what's bad if Jake says it because he likes her music.
Yeah, I'm like a D1 Glazer, so. Okay, wait. First of all, how did that happen? Why am I like the Glazer now? What do you mean? If it's it's bad if I say it's bad.
I don't know. You just always seems like you're really strong in your belief. I don't know.
I'm just a trustworthy guy.
I did not say that. Guys, thanks for watching this. I was just about to say something actually, and I realized we're live. Evan, why didn't you not freaking end it?
Oh, my fault. My fault.
All right. See you guys next time. Always remember, extreme situations. Oh frick. Always remember, keep grabbing those Jack